Continuous positive airway pressure, or CPAP, is a form of oxygen therapy used to treat conditions that disrupt sleep, such as sleep apnea. CPAP machines allow patients to sleep easier and avoid potential health complications caused by untreated sleep apnea. If you've recently been diagnosed with obstructive sleep apnea or know someone who has, this beginner's guide is an excellent introduction into CPAP therapy and how CPAP machines work. At the end of this video, we'll also talk about the 3 items you need to start CPAP therapy. So, what is a CPAP machine? According to WebMD, CPAP machines blow air with continuous pressure down your throat at night to keep your airways open while you sleep. The pressure from a CPAP machine comes from a small compressor that pressurizes the air it takes in. Once the machine has enough pressure built up, it releases the air through a face mask. The pressurized air enters your airway and keeps your throat open during sleep. CPAP machines help patients reestablish normal breathing patterns and avoid the complications that come from obstructive sleep apnea. Some of the benefits of using CPAP include stroke and heart failure prevention, lower blood pressure, increased mental clarity and concentration, and reduction or elimination of morning headaches. So who actually needs to use a CPAP machine? While CPAP machines can be used in hospital settings, they are most commonly used at home by people diagnosed with obstructive sleep apnea. Those with obstructive sleep apnea have airways that are more pliable, which means during sleep when their throat muscles relax, their airway may collapse and become obstructed. When this happens, breathing can cease momentarily, which leads to mild suffocation and long-term organ damage. By forcing the airway to stay open during sleep, CPAP machines can reduce or prevent effects like these from happening, making it possible for patients who use them to have a better quality of life. There is another type of sleep apnea called central sleep apnea, which is caused by faulty neural signals in which the brain itself is unable to transmit signals to regulate breathing. CPAP machines don't have any effect on brain signals and cannot be used to treat central sleep apnea. What about bilevel or BiPAP machines? These machines extend the benefit of a CPAP machine by adding large breaths or bursts of air on top of the pressurized airflow. Bilevel machines are specifically used to treat shallow breathing at night. Even in the absence of airway obstruction, prolonged shallow breathing can become life-threatening if left untreated. These machines create 2 levels of pressure to support bigger breaths and are useful for those who suffer from diseases such as COPD, asthma, pneumonia, or obesity hypoventilation syndrome. If you've been diagnosed with obstructive sleep apnea and need to purchase a CPAP machine, here are the 3 items you'll need to start your oxygen therapy: a CPAP machine, a CPAP mask, and a humidifier. CPAP machines come in 2 varieties, fixed and auto-titrating. Fixed CPAP machines are locked into one pressure level that doesn't change. Auto-titrating CPAP machines adjust the pressure based on your specific breathing pattern. Both devices will increase the pressure in your airways to prevent collapse, but the auto-titrating devices are generally more comfortable. CPAP masks come in 3 main varieties. Full face masks cover the nose and mouth, which is the best option for those who tend to breathe through their mouth at night. Nasal CPAP masks only cover your nose, which is more comfortable for those who sometimes feel claustrophobic. And nasal pillow masks are a popular choice because they don't cover your entire nose, they merely sit under your nose like pillows. At night, some patients using CPAP machines experience a dry nose and mouth from the constant rush of air. That's why there are heated humidifiers available that can add moisture to your air. This makes the air more comfortable by warming the air and bringing it closer to body temperature before it enters your airways. While CPAP therapy can take some getting used to, CPAP machines are life-saving devices that can greatly increase your quality of life. If you're looking for a CPAP machine for home use, we offer several CPAP machines on our website, along with masks and humidifiers. Please contact us with any questions you may have about CPAP machines. When you breathe easier, we breathe easier.